This is Ed Jastrom, the Director of Financial Planning at Heritage Financial. Today I wanted to talk about 3 risks and opportunities that we often come across working with new clients. These risks and opportunities might be issues that you've reviewed at one point in time or another, but we find that they tend to get neglected as time goes on. These 3 issues are related to people that you've chosen to be part of your estate plan, employer benefits, and hidden risks in life insurance. In terms of people that you've chosen to be part of your estate plan, I'm talking about healthcare proxies, powers of attorney, guardians for minor children, and maybe backup trustees. What we often find meeting with new clients is that they've gone through a process selecting who these people should be, but often time has gone by and these important roles haven't been reviewed. The questions that come up are the people that you selected still the right people for these roles? Has anything changed, like you've moved or these people have moved? Does your spouse and your children have a relationship with these individuals where if they needed to work together on your behalf, if something happened to you, they'd be able to do a good job? And lastly, do your other advisors know who these people are and how to get in touch with them? Your financial planner, your accountant, other attorneys, do they know who these important people are in your plan and how you'd like us to work with them? The second issue relates to employer benefits. And what we found is it's very common to get into the habit of just choosing the same benefits every year. Open enrollment comes, it's a busy time of year, we don't really necessarily know how to evaluate all the choices, and it's an easy path just to choose the same benefits we had in the prior year. But things change in terms of what your employer might offers or your own situation with your family, and it's worth a second look to see if there's something that could save money, save on taxes, or just be part of a better part of your plan in general in terms of how it fits in to what you need. One of the biggest areas in this is disability insurance. And what we found is that it's not always clear to individuals who select disability insurance if they know how disability is defined and what income they're really protecting. For example, does your insurance pay out based on a partial disability or only being fully disabled? And if you have base pay plus commissions or variable pay that's paid out during the year, does the disability insurance cover all of those sources of income? That's just one example of something that we tend to dig into when we're looking at someone's benefits. The last part I'd like to mention relates to life insurance. And I'm not really talking about term insurance. Those tend to be set it and forget it to a certain degree. The premiums are fixed. The death benefit doesn't change. There's no investment assumptions or dividends being paid. What I'm really talking about are risks in permanent insurance, whole life, universal life, and to a certain extent, variable life. What we often find is that when these policies are issued for the first time, there's a certain number of presumptions that are made in the policies, and people tend to not revisit what those presumptions were as time goes on. And what's happened is that we've had an extended period of time with very low interest rates, and that's really impacted the ability for a lot of these policies to live up to their expectations. The danger is that a policy that you thought might be set it and forget it really isn't, and might require you to pay premiums longer or to pay larger premiums than you thought. The good news is if you address these issues ahead of time, there are a number of solutions available to fix the problem before you're really faced with an issue that could be quite costly. Thanks for listening. Those are just 3 areas of things that we uncover working with clients where we find we can save on fees, organize your plan, and get you in better shape. Take care.